Hi, I'm Josh. I'm going to go over my process for writing a song start to finish, including writing the music and doing the whole production in 30 days. Day 15, use this day to finish working on the drop if you haven't done that, and the build up to the drop. And also make sure you have the arrangement how you want it and the sounds how you want them, because tomorrow is going to be the first day of recording. Yes, re-recording the vocals, not using the scratch vocals. This is the real deal. So with the drop melody and the build up to the drop, I'm good with what I came up with yesterday. Potentially 4 bars, but I might have it 8 bars long. I'll decide that after recording because I want to see how the recording goes, I think. And I did make some changes to the arrangement. I'm actually going to start off before the 2 4-bar intros, which for a total of 8-bar intro, I'm gonna have 4 bars of part of the chorus. Touch me, love me, need me, want me, tonight you'll be my one and only. I actually took the first part of the chorus and then the second half of the chorus, and I put those together so that the melody is like a little bit different, if you can tell. So it goes back up at the end instead of just going down the first 2 times and then up. Need me, want me, tonight you'll be my one and only. That actually goes up, so it makes it a little more interesting. Then it goes into the intro, just 4 bars. It goes into the intro, just 4 bars, and then it goes into a more fleshed out 4 bars of the intro, which is what I'm using for the drop. But I'm also at the very end gonna have the chorus play through once. This is the second drop. Don't have the vocal chop yet. Then I'll have the vocals come in for the last bit, repeating the same thing for the drop. And I put the drum roll in the middle still. And obviously I'm going to have better vocals and they're going to be fuller because I'm going to have more layers when the whole thing's finished. And I think I've mentioned it before, but go through and check the synth layers. Sometimes it's good to have multiple layers of synths. It fills out the sound, but certain areas of the song you don't want the same thing. Like look here, so you only have this synth and only have it, it's like throughout the whole song. Okay, so it plays through most of the song, but it doesn't play through verse 2 or the pre-chorus. It cuts out, which is good because it gives some variation to the sound. Synth 3, that doesn't play during the verse, but it plays during the intro and it plays during the chorus. Adds more variation. So you want to cut out synths from certain parts of the song to add some variation, so it's not all the same thing. And it's like you want the chorus to be a little bit fuller, so that's why you have these more airy background sounds for the chorus. And then you can cut away that from the second verse or the first verse. Usually the second verse you're going to want to cut stuff out. Like I'm cutting out the kick for the first half of the second verse now. So the kick cuts out, and then I have a drum roll going back into the kick for the second half of the verse. This keeps it interesting. These are good tactics to keep the listener engaged and make your song more interesting overall. So that's what I have for my song right now. I'm pretty happy with it, and tomorrow I re-record the vocals.
Heart thumping, blood pumping, swear running, I'm a victim of your love now.